Hey, buenas gente, bienvenidos a mi canal, soy Makoto69 y estamos en un vídeo de Tales of Berseria. Esta es la continuación al vídeo anterior en la estancia. Decidí dividir el vídeo porque se alargaba mucho. Y bueno, pues vamos a ver hasta dónde podemos llegar. A ver, esto es para abrir este camino. Vale, lo he abierto para abrir, vale. Ahora, aquí hay un puzzle que es con las lucecitas. Si habéis visto el vídeo anterior, que tenías que encenderla. Y habían dos colores, estaba el azul y el del fuego. A ver, si bajo por aquí, vamos a ver el mapa. A ver, yo he entrado antes por este lado. Vale, vale. Pero ¿dónde está? Ah, vale. Creo que ya sé, tengo que bajar. No lo tengo muy seguro, me lo acabo de imaginar. Ahí hay una almita. Venga, ahí están los gatitos. Creo que es por aquí. Vale, sí, la voy a abrir para ver lo que tiene el gato. Has encontrado un gato, vale. Cola de perrito Shiba. Algo que no me voy a poner, pero bueno. Es un coleccionable y bueno. Mira, aquí hay tíos gilipollas de estos.
You there! What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
Pues nada, tío, estamos aquí de fiesta. Hemos venido a veros. Nada, pringaos. No me habéis servido ni para rellenar la barra.
They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Are you making that move? No, it just did it by itself. He's in sync with his compass, just like Eisen and his coin.
Eisen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth pulse.
So a force similar to Inominat's power? I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
Vale. Esto se pone interesante. Bueno, estos han muerto. No han muerto, bueno, los han dejado inconscientes. Voy a coger la monedita esta. Y... vamos para allá. No quiero hablar con esto porque van a decir... ¡Oh, me ha pegado una paliza de muerte! Así que vamos a ver... vamos a ver. La puerta esa... es importante. No sé. Aquí hay dos cofres. Seguramente estarán por allí. Y aquí hay otra azul. Pero no hay ningún... así por ahí. Vale. ¡Ah! Madre mía, ¿cuántos bichos de estos? Venga ya, hombre, dejadme en paz. Claro, me vais a quitar todos los puntos. Vale. Que con la maldita mierda esta de que te electrocuten, voy a tener que ponerme un anillo para la electrocución. Bueno, a ver, es por aquí, vale. Y yo creo que va a pasar lo siguiente. Ahora cuando active este mecanismo... Ah, mira, hay otro cofre de arma épica de estas. Fajín de Cassandra, vale, un fajín. Cuando active este, se va a abrir, ese se va a cambiar y va a desaparecer y va a aparecer uno allí delante, ¿a que sí? Efectivamente, como me lo había imaginado. Entonces ahora das la vuelta por aquí. Esquivas aquí a los jabalíes. Cogemos la plantita. Era un poco lógico también esto. No tenía ninguna dificultad. ¿Por qué estará la abadía recogiendo plantitas de estas? ¿O han cogido un diamond para que no... Eso, voy a grabar la partida, ya que estoy. No, sí, venga. Va. Normalmente, si es una dungeon, aquí tendría que haber un... Bueno, un cofre, digo. Un esto para salida, pero bueno, no lo veo. Así que daremos por hecho que no es tan instancia. Y aquí tiene que estar efectivamente el boss de la que está quitándonos las plantas. Parece que más adelante hay un callejón sin salida. ¿Percibes algo aquí?
No, not right now.
Ahora mismo no. Vale, pues yo percibo que hay una estrella gigante y tiene que ser que va a caerme o el bicho o va a salir. Bueno, aquí hay plantas. Comprobar.
Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Solitoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
Hay un escarabajo.
Look,
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Y se ha caído.
Another barrier!
That barrier. Even my praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Right. Everyone, let's do this!
Bueno, vamos a ver. Tenemos que pegarle una paliza al bicho este.
This thing is so
¿Por qué está todo el rato
I want to be a bug.
Stop fantasizing and help us get rid of it!
Now, rise.
Ahí vamos, crece, crece. Y la hostia. Que te pego. Pues estos están ahí dándole eso. Venga, muévete, muévete. Ahí está. Bueno, ya está muerto el bicho. Es un poco pesado, de verdad. Se ha vuelto a convertir en escarabajo.
Phew! Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
Look! Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
The Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
You want it, you feed it.
I will. I'll take care of him.
Anyway, now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey! Forgetting somebody?
It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Bueno, yo tengo mi duda. Bueno, destroza caparazones, Vale, espérate que... Bueno, va. Tienes un bicho misterioso. Tienes flores en toma.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
Yo tengo mi duda en que... ¿Qué función tiene este bicho? Porque la verdad... si se transforma en el barco en grande, tendré que luchar otra vez contra él y para volverlo a volver a hacer pequeñito. No sé. Ah, mira, ahí está el retorno. Así no tengo que hacer toda la distancia.
said, "Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?" Well... Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity. It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You've fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but...
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
Is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
Vámonos con el teleport y bosque de una zona central. Bueno, pues esto es para salir directamente. A ver, la puerta está por ahí. Si el cofre lo cogió, porque sale marcando que hay uno. Bueno, me da igual. Total será un cofre de eso.
It looks pretty tough. Yeah, I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything like it.
It must be a new species.
Incredible!
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
No. Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetledum.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen, I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different!
So, what will you name it? I think Rhinostagros for now.
Rinociervo... O sea, la unión del rinoceronte, del escarabajo rinoceronte, la cucaracha y el... Anda, que también menudo nombre. Rinociervuracha. Joder. Se ha lucido. Ah, por aquí podría volver y coger todo esto de aquí, pero paso, la verdad. Ya quiero volver y acabar con el sufrimiento de nuestros amigos.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
What?
Seriously?
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
It's actually true. That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it?
You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Oh, poo. How dull. Whew.
Se lo va a dar al pobre del gorrito. Me lo voy a venir al pobre. Estoy saliendo, ¿no? Creo que es por aquí. A mí me persigue la rata esa asquerosa. Y el jabalí, que hace... Me recuerda a un padre enfadado. ¿Qué has hecho? Sí, por ahí está la salida. Otra vez estos tíos. Pero si ya les había pegado la paliza de su vida.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helivis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
Arreglar problemas y tienen...
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Sí, exactamente. Es lo que yo había pensado. Irme. Creo que por aquí puedo atajar ahora. Exacto. Como yo, mira el padre enfadado. Oh, ¿qué has hecho, hijo? Bueno, y ahí tenemos... Eso es para volver a la zona del boss. O sea... Esto es para volver a la zona del boss, creo. Si me pongo, me dirá de ir a la zona del boss. Trasladarse al bosque, zona central o zona sureste. No, vale, no quiero ir a ninguna de las zonas. Eso me llevaría al final o a donde he ido antes. Vale. Expedición ha regresado. Venga, vamos a ver lo que nos traen nuestros amigos piratas.
Take a look at this.
Victoria, victoria, victoria. Oh, 3 victorias, perfecta.
Now...
Carne de albatros y ajo. Increbrantable. Vale.
Scout ship setting sail.
Seguir yendo. Aquí me faltan muchos por inspeccionar, pero claro, tengo que ir al puerto. Así que voy a dejarlo porque seguramente luego tenga que venir por aquí. Y quedan muchos cofres por aquí, o sea... Después iré por el medio y subiré para arriba. Había algo aquí. Así que voy por aquí. Me voy por aquí. Voy cogiendo esto de los gatitos porque después seguramente si sale algo... Vale.
Hey, how goes it? Zavid! Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifrid. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you...
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Wait!
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
All right.
¿Y hacia dónde va a ir? Porque el tío ha desaparecido. ¿Qué va a seguir? Nada, el viento. Bueno, pues nada, nuestro amigo se va y nos deja aquí tirados. Bueno, mira, ya hay un cofre. Voy a cogerlos ahora. No, no puedo cogerlos, qué demonios. Si estaban en el otro lado. Vamos a curar a nuestra gente del barco, porque los pobres. Ya se dando de comer al caballo.
That thing Zavid was holding, what do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifrid. I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifrid brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Ifrid. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifrid had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifrid.
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Aizen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Bueno, pues esto... Vamos por aquí. Y aquí... Supuestamente hay alguien con quien hablar. Aquí.
Dad, I can't take it
Papá,
anymore.
no puedo más.
I can't
No
deal with
soporto la
life in
vida
this
de
village.
en esta...
There you go, with the whining again.
Ya estás otra
Those
vez.
two,
Esos dos
they
parecen
seem to be
bastante
rather upset.
enfadados.
Best stay out of
Será
it.
mejor que no
They're
nos
going
metamos.
at it
Están
hammer and
peleando con
tongs.
garras y
The
dientes.
phrase is
Querrá
hammer
decir con
and
uñas y dientes.
tongs.
I'm not whining.
No estoy
It's been
lloriqueando.
10
Han pasado
years
10
and the
años
village is
y la
no better
aldea no
off
está
than when we
mejor que al
started.
principio.
Every year it gets
Cada año
colder,
hace
and
más
every
frío
year
y
our harvest
empeora
gets
nuestra
worse.
cosecha y el
And
riesgo
the
de
risk
plaga
of
de
demon
monita
blight hasn't gone
sigue
away.
presente.
Your point? Compared to
¿Crees?
other regions,
En comparación
West
con
End
otras
has fewer
regiones,
cases of
tienen
demon
menos
blight.
casos de plaga
Other
de
areas are suffering worse from the cold and the demons. I'd say we're better off here than
frío.
anywhere
Diría que
else.
estamos
You're
mejor.
saying we're lucky that
Así
all
que
we
crees
have to
que
worry
tenemos
about is
suerte porque
cultivating
solo
this
tenemos que
inhospitable
preocuparnos de cultivar
land?
esta tierra
Don't be so
inhóspita.
impatient. We'll see results. West End has incredible potential. If we keep working this land, eventually it will become a prosperous place. Maybe not now, but in 100 years or 1,000, our descendants will have joy and plenty. That's enough for me.
There you go again. Who cares about ancestors? I'm talking about...
Good man, your words have moved me. As an exorcist, I promise to work my hardest to end the demon blight and help people like you find security.
Oh, thank you for your kind words, young exorcist. Then I have a request. How about you start helping by marrying this fool son of mine?
What?
Ever since his lover gave him the slip, he's been whining like this non-stop.
I'm very sorry, but that wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Vale, eso por meterte. Bueno, vamos a ver. Tenemos que llevar esto al barco. Pero antes voy a pasar por aquí y decirle a este: oye, que he matado a los dos bichos. Espero que estés haciendo ayuda a la gente. Me ha dado más que cuando maté a los 3 bichos, casi. ¿Tienes algo más que...? Lobo enloquecido. Vale, me queda el lobo enloquecido que está en el Gran Cruce. O sea, eso es a donde luego tendré que ir. Tengo que pasar por aquí. Y aquí había alguien para hablar. ¿Dónde? ¿El sapo?
Look! A frog! It's unusual to see one this close to the sea.
Hey, I thought of a poem! Day at Port Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Magilu? What was that?
Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean. That's...
I don't get it at all.
I got another one! Skinny little frog, Muggy-Loo is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it?
I think you have a gambling problem.
So, did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
Bueno, el rollo que nos han contado por ver 3 ranitas que están ahí mirando el mar. Pero esto es lo que tiene el lore del juego, que vas por aquí andando y te sueltan estas cosas. Bueno, a ver, vamos a salvar a nuestros amigos. No voy a jugar con el gato, que es una pérdida de tiempo.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us!
Vale, hasta luego.
Where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laffy's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Aizen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Aizen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Oh, of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
¿Qué más sabe esa porquería?
Now, about where Aizen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Aizen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Bueno, gente, voy a dejar aquí ya el vídeo. Voy a grabar aquí, por aquí delante hay un puesto de grabar. Y si os ha gustado, le dais un like. Y si os gusta mi canal, me seguís. Un saludo y nos vemos en un próximo vídeo de Tales of Berseria.